Welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, and also don't forget to click on the like button if you like the video. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Nail and Beauty Candle. Today I'm gonna make a new project. I'm gonna create a candle with dry flower. First I'm gonna show you what I use. Right there I have my hot plate that I always use, and you know I just have to press here to turn it on. I'm gonna put it on the side, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make my candle and what I'm gonna use for my project. So here I have a melting pot that I'm gonna use to melt my soil wax, and right there I have my container with my white soil wax. So that will be the first step. I'm gonna pour the soy wax in my melting pot, and I'm gonna let it warm up for a couple of minutes on my hot plate. So the time that I'm putting that on my hot plate, I'm gonna start to prepare all the stuff that I'm gonna use and show you exactly step by step what I'm gonna do. So right there I'm gonna show you I have a beaker that I have measurement, and I have this small beaker, a plastic one, and I have this flavor. It smells so good. It's kind of strawberry flavor, and I have the dyeing color, the pink and the red. They look so bright and pretty. So I put that on those small containers, but this is the original package for both of them. And now this is my glass that I'm gonna use. And right there I'm gonna show you some dry flower that I bought. So I cut it in small piece. And here I have my glue sticker, and also I have the candle wick. So this is what I'm gonna use to realize my candle. And I have this small melting pot. I have my spoon over there and my small wood stick. And also I have my scissor. I will need that. So right now, after I melt my soil wax, that's how it's gonna look. I have it over there. So I'm gonna pour that in two containers. First the beaker, the glass beaker. So for this one I'm gonna put the dye color pink, and I would like to show you something what is gonna happen. So that's the first color, and the second one I'm gonna add the dyeing color red inside. So when you put your dyeing color in the hot soil wax, you stir everything. It's gonna take time to melt. As you see, it will not melt quick because it's out of the heat. You see, I keep stirring, but it's not melting quickly. So for in this case, what you should do, you should always try to let the soil wax on the hot plate and then pour your dyeing color. With the heat, is gonna melt much quicker. So the red is almost there, but you can see the pink does not melt quickly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to warm up on the side the pink one. I'm gonna put that back in the melting pot and put that on the hot plate so that it can melt, and you're gonna see the difference of what I'm talking about. So I stir both of them for a couple of minutes. As you can see, they don't really melt. So I'm gonna try to heat back the one that have the pink dyeing color on the hot plate, and you're gonna observe the difference. The red one melt partially, but that's not the way that I want my color to look. So I'm gonna keep stirring again the time that the pink one is melting on the hot plate. Totally. So I'm gonna add more dyeing color because I really want a red color, but still it does not really melt. So now I think my pink soiled wax is ready. I'm gonna show you how it looks. You see on the hot plate, it's dissolved completely. So that's the difference. So I'm gonna put it back in my beaker, and I'm gonna add some fragrance, the strawberry one. I'm gonna put some drop inside. And the time that I'm preparing my pink soiled wax, I put back the red soiled wax on the hot plate so that the color can mix properly. So you really So I'm checking in the same time on my red soiled wax, and it's ready, and I'm gonna show you how it look after heating. You see all the dye color disappear, it's melt, and I like the way it look. So I'm gonna add some fragrance. So now my soiled wax are all melt. So I will like to add some dry flower on it. So I have my dry flower that I cut over there in pieces. I'm gonna put it inside and mix them. So for my candle, I will like the candle to become pink. That's why I add that pink color too. I don't want that to be too red because I want to be able to see the flower. So now I'm gonna prepare my glass. So here I have my candle wick, and I have this is gonna allow me to center the candle wick in the middle, and I have my Easy to handle those candle wick. They are like moving inside, so I have to find a way to fix them properly, to set them right. So when they stand up like that, they are not fixed, so I need maybe to bend them cross each other. Maybe that way is gonna work. As you can see, it's not that so easy to fix. So I'm gonna try to bend them. And hopefully they're gonna stand up. Okay, I think that's all right now. So my vase is ready. So now I'm gonna pour my soiled wax that I melt on the side. So again, I'm gonna pour the red one, and I'm gonna add the pink one because I don't want my candle to be really red. I want that to have a pink color so that I can see the dry flower. And I'm gonna add the pink color. I'm gonna add some pink. I can see the change of color already. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna let it melt for 24 hours, and after 24 hours we're gonna see how it look. So that's the end step of my candle. I think I'm gonna add more flower left. They are natural dry flower and they smell very good. Okay guys, so now we're gonna leave it for 24 hours, and we're gonna see how it's gonna look after the 24 hours. So after the 24 hours, this is how it's gonna look, and I use that tape to make sure that the candle wick does not move too much. So I'm gonna take it off. You can see the flower already on the surface of the candle. I'm gonna put them straight to candle wick, and I need to cut them to the right size. They're too high. Okay guys, that's the way my candle look. It smells so good, and you can see the dry flower inside of the candle, but also in the bottom of the vase. It looks so nice. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like the video and you learned something new today about how to make candle. It smells so good. The color is very nice. It's come pink the way that I want it. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Subscribe to my channel, to click on the notification bell, and also on the like button. Thank you so much.